After months of summer rains, even heavier downpours triggered the flooding that has devastated large parts of the Aussie east coast. Today, the Bureau of Meteorology says the driving force behind it all, Liña, is not done with us yet.
Typically, La Niña events break down in autumn, which means they return to neutral state. But in recent weeks, we've seen a strengthening due to recent cooling in the central equatorial Pacific Ocean.
La Niña happens when trade winds pick up, dragging cooler ocean waters to the top, pushing warmer surface waters closer to Australia. This brings with it increased rainfall as well as extreme events like monsoons and cyclones. The BOM says there'll be at least another month of above-average rainfall in the north, and it's also likely along the east coast.
This means we could see a wet end to autumn in flood-affected areas in eastern Australia.
So what's behind this longer La Niña, and how much more wet can it get?
ABC News breakfast meteorologist Nate Byrne joins us now. Nate, are we talking about endless days of heavy rain like we've just seen?
No, Lisa, good news. That's not going to be the case at all. We're on the downhill slide out of La Niña. I mean, it's going to last for some time to come, but that signal's gradually weakening. The link between the ocean and the atmosphere that makes La Niña happen, the temperature linkage and the winds that are pushing all of it our way, it's slowly backing off. But the winds have been a little bit stronger than we originally predicted. So it's looking now like there's at least a couple of months more of this generally wetter than expected weather. But, you know, fingers crossed it's not going to be the big stuff. Though the cyclone season goes right through till the end of April, and it's not unusual to see late season cyclones. We just need one of those in the wrong place at the wrong time to drag down enough tropical moisture that we could see at least some more big falls. But, you know, the record-breaking stuff, it's unlikely, not impossible, but we should hopefully have seen the end of that.
Nate, are your very pretty Mardi Gras nails locked in a contest with La Niña to see who can last longer into autumn?
Yeah, no, La Niña may beat these, thank you. I think these have got another week or two. La Niña at least another 4 to 6.
But in all seriousness, how usual, common is it for La Niña to drag on into autumn, and are we going to see this sort of thing more?
It's not that unusual. So typically it breaks down in autumn at some point, usually early autumn. We've seen some carry through for sure. The thing that is a little bit more concerning is whether we get a triple dip. So we're on the second La Niña in a row right now. There have been a couple in recorded history that have hit 3 La Niñas. La Niña is one of those things we've only relatively recently actually started measuring it. So how rare it is on a longer term is a little bit trickier to say. But the point at the moment that we're at is that the models are saying it could go any way of 3 ways. It could be El Niño, La Niña, or neutral in the coming summer. It's too far out to know for sure. But a triple La Niña, rare, not unheard of. We'll just have to wait and see. It generally, though, doesn't carry through winter, though that's been seen before with a bit of a La Niña signal all the way through.
Nate, any good news, mate? Like, seriously? You are a ray of sunshine on our screens, but this has been pretty grim. This is like a meteorological version of True Detective. Seriously, what's going on? Some good news, mate.
Yeah, look, Pete, you need rainbows. You need rain to make rainbows. It's definitely. Look, we're in a transition period right now. Yeah, so we're going from this wild summer. Summer is the thing that makes a really big weather because you've got all the heat from the sun. All of the weather that we have on Earth is created, first of all, by the energy from the sun. In the southern hemisphere now, we've got shorter days. They're shortening. That energy impact on the Earth is decreasing. So we're going to see a little bit less severe weather over the next little period. And hey, look, there is always going to be a sunny day, and occasionally forecasters get it wrong. So it'll be good. Trust me. It'll be, but you know, Melbourne, how good has the weather been? You're welcome.
Nate, thank you so much for all of that fabulous information. But like all good meteorologists, some excellent hedging of your bets there. Thanks a lot.
See you soon.